Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled you're tuning in today because we're tackling a topic that has, let's be real, caused major headaches for brand builders literally everywhere: merchandise planning. Our goal today is super clear. We're going to explore how you can completely transform those stressful, risky merchandise launches into highly profitable, data-driven successes, all by leveraging the power of AI.
So, let's be honest for a second. We've all seen it happen. Or maybe you've even experienced it yourself. You spend months dreaming up this amazing product, right? You finally pull the trigger, order a massive batch, and launch it to the world, only to end up with hundreds of boxes of unsold inventory just sitting there, taking up space in your garage. It's a universal pain point. Guessing what your audience actually wants, that is a really dangerous and incredibly expensive game.
Now, what's really interesting about this comparison is the stark difference between the old way and the new way. The traditional hope and pray method relies entirely on guesswork. It carries an immense amount of financial risk, and at the end of the day, you're pretty much just crossing your fingers and hoping for sales. But with a modern AI-powered strategy, we completely replace guesswork with actionable insights. We replace that massive risk with total confidence, and instead of just hoping for sales, we're engineering immediate momentum. It's an absolute game changer.
Here is our roadmap for today. 1. The merchandise guessing game. 2. Targeting high-impact products. 3. Sourcing with total confidence. 4. Launching with high momentum. 5. Continuous quality improvement. And finally, 6. Scaling smarter with AI.
Okay, let's dive into this. Section 1. The merchandise guessing game. Solving the inventory puzzle.
The specific solution we're analyzing today comes as a highly specialized prompt pack from an organization called EU24H, and it's priced at exactly 190 euros. Now, I want you to just hold that number in your head for a second. Think about the massive cost of just one failed merchandise run: the manufacturing, the shipping, the wasted marketing dollars, those boxes sitting in the garage. Suddenly, a 190 euro investment to entirely remove the guesswork from your strategy, it literally pales in comparison to the financial risk of going in blind.
Which brings us right to the EU24H Strategic Merchandising Planning Prompt Pack. What we're looking at is the complete 4-step methodology that we're about to explore. It's a full life cycle that uses targeted AI prompts at every single stage to make sure that every decision you make actually builds brand equity and boasts your sales. And this brilliantly illustrates the 4 sequential pillars of the methodology: targeting high-impact products, sourcing with confidence, launching with momentum, and continuous quality improvement. You aren't just getting a few random AI tricks here, you're getting a fully structured strategy. So let's break these down one by one.
Moving right along to Section 2, Targeting High-Impact Products, Phase 1, Ideation and Alignment.
The absolute crucial point here is that product selection shouldn't just be based on a hunch. This prompt pack provides tailored AI prompts designed specifically to identify best-selling items using real AI insights. But, it doesn't stop at just finding whatever trend is popular today. These prompts ensure that the products you select align perfectly with your unique brand identity and resonate deeply with your target audience. This means every single initial product decision you make is actively building your brand equity right from day one.
Next up is Section 3, Sourcing with Total Confidence, Phase 2, Execution and Operations.
Okay, let's talk operations, because streamlining your supply chain is critical. The AI prompts in this pack do so much more than just run a basic web search for suppliers. They're built to help you easily identify, comprehensively vet, and verify quality-focused partners. And here's the best part: the pack actually includes AI-powered negotiation prompts. This is huge. It means you can partner up with reliable suppliers and negotiate with total confidence to make sure you get exactly the quality and the terms your brand demands.
Which takes us to Section 4, Launching with High Momentum, Phase 3, Activation and Buzz.
Launch day. Creating massive buzz from day one is exactly what this phase is engineered to do. By leveraging these optimized AI launch prompts, you craft strategic plans designed specifically to connect with your buyers. Look at these focus areas. Launch strategy is all about building that vital hype and executing a flawless rollout. Speed to market ensures you execute your marketing and distribution plans quickly. The AI is literally helping you orchestrate genuine excitement, so the second you go live, you're driving immediate day-one sales.
Now for Section 5, Continuous Quality Improvement, Phase 4, Evolution and Data.
Just because the product is live doesn't mean the work is done. To ensure you never stop growing, you absolutely need a feedback loop. This pack provides structured prompts specifically tailored for collecting and analyzing post-launch insights. By diving into the performance data, you gather incredibly actionable feedback.
You find out exactly what your customers loved and, hey, what they didn't. Then, you feed those insights right back into the system to upgrade your product quality for future iterations, refine your sourcing, and ultimately, maximize customer satisfaction. Let's move to and see how this builds into Section 6, Scaling Smarter with AI, the platform behind the strategy.
So who is the provider behind all this? It's EU24H. They're an independent company incorporated back in October 2016. So no, this isn't some fly-by-night operation. They're a certified continuing professional training organization based out of Luxembourg. They actually operate an extensive e-learning platform with over 1,000 online courses, covering everything from languages to professional development. Their core mission is dedicated to inclusive, high-quality, lifelong learning. And you know, this context is important because it establishes that this whole methodology comes from a trusted authority that's deeply rooted in effective education.
I want to bring everything we've talked about today together by reading this powerful summary directly from the source material. Whether you are starting a merch line from scratch or upgrading an existing setup, this prompt pack gives you the exact tools needed to plan smarter, scale faster, and create products people actually want. That right there, that is the bottom line. It's about taking a really complex, traditionally risky endeavor and turning it into a streamlined, structured success.
So, I want to leave you with this provocative thought. We've seen how the strategic application of AI can guide you from that very first product idea to supplier negotiation, all the way through a hyped launch and continuous improvement. If AI can genuinely take the guesswork out of your next launch, what is stopping you from leveraging these tools and building your empire today? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep learning, stay curious, and I'll see you all next time.